We meet people who are completely inconsiderate to those around them, people who do not have any problem with hurting others' feelings and even using the flaws of others for their own benefits. Though these are the obvious signs of vile behavior, it can also come in the form of microaggression and becomes hard to identify as malice. People are a lot more evil than we tend to believe, and often they are so peculiar at what they do that it takes us years to realize how evil they really are. But it's not our fault. They take advantage of people and leave them lost and broken. In our video, we have listed 8 telltale signs of an evil person that you can use to determine if the person you are dealing with is a good human being or knows no kindness. If you want more videos like this in your feed, then subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. 1. He enjoys your plight. Notice his behavior. If he smiles even slightly at the thought or sight of someone's sufferings, he can be an evil person. Usually, we consider karma a laughing matter, but when someone seems tickled pink about someone's pain, it's a pure hint of an evil person. A famous psychologist, Adrian Turnham, defined this behavior of an evil person as joy and satisfaction to see others in trouble. No one should consider others' misfortune as pleasure for themselves. 2. He is dominating. An evil person needs to have his own way, and he does everything to control and ensure that he is dominant. In every situation and any twist, he injects his own opinion to ensure it goes a certain way. At first glance, it appears okay, and the person seems like a control freak, but later, you see that this kind of person is an evil person and always manages to get his way. He will put any face on to get what he wants. 3. He always gives negative vibes. You can't seem to be relaxed around him no matter what he is doing. You always keep thinking that he will say or do something inappropriate. An evil person does not know what boundaries are. He likes to stomp all over them. The word privacy seems stupid to him and he doesn't care about it. Always avoid a person who makes you uncomfortable and pay attention to your gut feeling because your body can pick up negative vibes very quickly from others' body language. 4. He thinks every situation is funny. It can be funny to watch a viral video on your mobile where a person falls on his face while walking on the road, but in reality, it doesn't seem funny. If you meet someone who takes pleasure in the misfortune of others, he might be the most toxic person around you. He may explain to you the fun side of everything, but the truth is, a toxic person does not have the courage to accept other people's perspective. He should learn that the pain of someone can never be hilarious. It seems so creepy to see a person laughing when someone is crying over his grief. To be honest, it's quite sickening to see a person who laughs at your expense and insults you while pretending to be funny. It is uncomfortable for everyone, actually. A toxic person doesn't know where humor should be used properly. 5. He is a liar. An evil person tells a lie as a habit. He always exaggerates or boasts about his life to make it interesting. It is awkward to catch him in a lie, but it doesn't mean you should shy away from calling someone out for his lies. If you feel that this doesn't line up with the person you want to be, simply remove him from your life. 6. He always misleads you. Being a liar is one thing, and misleading people is a whole different kind of evil. He is an expert in telling white lies. He has a unique kind of ability to brainwash you when it comes to your own personal matters. His advice is to mislead you. He always spreads rumors about you, and upon your asking, he explains that you have taken it out of proportion. His intentions are to disturb you and put you in deep waters, and he does it so perfectly that you start possessing his point of view instead of your own. Every conversation and every meeting with him makes you anxious and guilty of invisible, uncommitted mistakes. 7. He wastes your time. Disruption is a remarkable trait of an evil person, particularly when it comes to messing up with your time. He will not bother how many engagements you have. A meeting which is necessary to attend, an assignment which is to be submitted, a hospital follow-up that is unavoidable, he will not consider your needs. Instead, he pretends to be a so-called friend and asks for your valuable time. At times, he becomes so attention-seeker that it becomes a hurdle for you to even sit peacefully in his presence. He always demands 100% of your attention, and when you are unable to provide it, he starts playing the guilt card until you feel obligated to spend your precious time doing whatever he wants. 8. He manipulates you. When you fit into the plans, an evil person starts considering you and giving you due worth. An evil person is incredibly manipulative, and the disappointing thing is that you cannot sense his intentions until the deed is done. He makes you believe that he can be a good teammate before every new venture or project. Before the actual activity, he manipulates you into thinking that he can be an asset and will give his best. He compels you to share ideas and shows reliability, but when it's time exactly to put effort and give real energy to a project, he will give lame excuses and make you feel horrible for your decision of committing to them. If this kind of manipulative person is in your life, you should know how to stand up for yourself and get rid of them as quickly as possible. The most important relationship is your connection with yourself. If someone is sabotaging this connection, you must advise them to stay away from you. This advice will create peace and happiness in your life. If you have an evil person in your life who is continuously getting you down, get rid of him. Keeping a distance from him and showing anger towards his behavior is a strategy. Getting angry can actually be incredibly powerful when dealing with the toxicity of an evil person. Sessions with a relationship coach can also be helpful in this regard. We hope this video was helpful in helping you find the evil people around you. Tell us in the comment section how you deal with the toxicity of evil people. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.